What's up? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are making roasted red pepper chicken cutlet sandwiches. Very excited to make this because this is probably one of my favorite types of sandwiches. So let's go over the ingredients. We have, of course, to make the chicken cutlet, flour, eggs, chicken, main 4 ingredients for the chicken cutlets. And then we have the baguettes, pre-roasted red peppers, since I don't know how to roast red peppers yet, so we got the pre-roasted. And of course, the main ingredient, and my favorite, the wet mozzarella. So this comes pre-sliced. I haven't made my own mozzarella yet. That might be for another YouTube video. I need to find one special ingredient that's hard to find. So it's an enzyme, but I can't think of the name. But yeah, making my own mozzarella would be great. But let's get into the video. Alrighty, so the first step is to do basically all of the preparation. So behind me, I have 3 plates set up: flour, eggs, breadcrumbs, which I'll show you that in a second. But right now I'm going to be preparing to cut the chicken cutlet. Right now we got the chicken breasts. They're not crazy thick, but pretty thick. So I'm gonna be slicing it like that, make it nice and thin. And I have 6 total chicken breasts, so by cutting them in half, that'll just give me 12. I won't put all 12 on the sandwich. I'll probably just have regular chicken cutlets throughout the day, or maybe have chicken parm sandwich if I have extra mozzarella, or whatever the case may be. But for right now, we're just going to mass cut all of these in half and put them into a separate clean plate. Alrighty, so now that that is done, we have all of our 12 pieces of sliced chicken breast. For some reason, I don't know what it is, that Whole Foods chicken is like chicken juice all over, so I'll probably end up drying off the chicken breasts a little bit before putting them into the flour, but that's just personal preference because I don't want chicken juice all over me. But what I'm gonna do now is put olive oil into a frying pan, probably about 1/4 inch thick. All you have to do is just fill the pan a little bit, and maybe to the thickness of half of the chicken breast. But olive oil, get the pan hot, and then also you want to set up your plates with the flour, the egg, the breadcrumb, and then the pan right next door. So that is what we're gonna do next. Let's do it. All right, we have our assembly line ready. Chicken, flour, eggs whisked, Italian seasoning breadcrumbs, pan with the olive oil, and then offloading chicken plate with our tongs. Alrighty, here's how the assembly line is going to move. We have our chicken. I like to just touch it with one hand. I like to keep one hand, if I can, clean or dry. I'll get the other hand wet. We got our chicken. We're going to completely cover it in the flour. Make sure everything's completely covered. This will give us like super crispy edges. And then in the pan, I'll typically try and go 90 seconds each side. I think that's Gordon Ramsay's rule of thumb. 90 seconds each side. Not more than one time each side. while I'm thinking about it, if you have any tips for your fingers not to look like this, please leave them in the comments below. This is from 2. Alrighty, and then after about 90 seconds on this one, you go ahead and get under it with the tongs. So flip. I have no idea how pasta noodle just got in there, but we're gonna disregard that. There we go. And now we wait 90 more seconds. All right, and after 90 seconds, looking good. Put that there. This one's got probably about 10 seconds left. That one looks really good as well. Okay, so we have our first 2 done. I'm gonna go ahead and make 10 more, and then we'll check back in when I'm ready to prepare the sandwich. This is the last of them. Bunch of chicken here. Holy hell, it's a lot of birds. Fingers have about 1/4 of an inch of breadcrumbs, egg, and flour on them. So I was being serious about that comment, if you could really put something down below. But we'll check back in once that's done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 12 delicious looking chicken breasts here. Now to prepare the other ingredients. We have our baguette. This is about 14 inches long. Probably just cut it in half because I'm a fat boy. We have our wet mutts, like we said, and roasted red peppers. This is my first time actually buying and using roasted red peppers, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, here we go. So we have our baguette. It's not the best looking baguette, but this is what we're dealing with. Down here in Florida, not in New York. I'm gonna cut it in half. I want the bigger half. Cut it in half again. Okay. We are going to use this nice piece of chicken meat and maybe we'll cut one in half, put it on there. And we'll use the whole thing. Screw it. Next is going to be our wet mozzarella. Comes pre-sliced, which is nice. So I'm gonna take out a few slices. Just can't really use the end. That's gonna be for me. Once. Three for good luck. And last but not least, some red peppers. Oh, we're gonna improvise. We're gonna just rip it and just like that. Do one more. Oh my God. Yeah, look at this thing. It's huge. So we're just gonna use like that piece. Yeah, put the rest back. Now, put it together. Put that on, here we go. Obviously gotta cut the big piece. So. Wow. Juicy chicken, still smoking, roasted red peppers, wet mutts. Let's take a bite. All right, so we're gonna do this end piece. Again, let's take a look at that. nervous. This is what I needed in my life. I was at the beach today. Someone brought up a nice Italian place nearby that I haven't been to yet. And I was like, damn, I really want a roasted red pepper chicken sandwich. Here we have it today. The one critique I have is this shitty ass bread. Whole Foods has some shit ass bread. So stay tuned because I kind of want to make some bread as well. All I have is a convention oven that's electric, so might not come out the best, but I'm pretty confident that I can make it better than this sorry ass loaf. But that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me what I should do next. I have a few different ideas, such as the loaf of bread, the mozzarella, maybe some pizza in the oven, some more pizza videos since I love making pizza. Or I might try some recipes from some famous cooks and see how they turn out. I have a few different books from YouTubers. So we'll see. But hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video.